Good afternoon, everybody, from a local roundabout where I live in Bedford. Not just any old roundabout, because if I pan round and you look behind me, behind that away, you can see two flower beds, and actually this is a herbal garden. And I'm going to turn the camera around and explain to you why this is my favourite roundabout. Okay, that was enough of my ugly mug. So I'm standing in the middle of this roundabout. I just pan around. And I always like a bit of orientation. So where the grey taxi is going, that's the way to the town centre. This roundabout is located only less than a mile from the town centre. And then if I pan it round this way, if you look very carefully, you can see twinkling lights in the distance there. And that marks the beginning of our embankment, which was created in Victorian times. The white obelisk type shape you can see to the right there is our war memorial. The river, by the way, is the River Great Ouse. Starts in Northamptonshire and goes right out to the east, and it's navigable, and that is going east, and that's going up towards where I live. You can see on the camera, on the film, some red traffic lights. I live just off that road, just off the road where the blue car is going, and that's Castle Road. And that way takes you to another exit to the main road. But what I particularly wanted to show you was the flower beds, or rather the herbal beds, because these have been organised by a group of people into a community herb garden, and it's very canny because, as its name suggests, all the herbs on this side are pickable, so you can help yourself, and the only thing the organisers ask is that you don't pull up the whole plant, just take what you need. And of course it's seen some quite exciting events going on here. They once brought down Jane Perroni, the gardening editor of The Guardian, and other people who had an interest in cooking. And they held all kinds of events here to show just how sustainable this garden is. And it wasn't just simply a place where you could go and sit and snooze, but it had a real purpose, or it has a real purpose. So the group still exists, and in these days of trying to achieve zero carbon emissions, this goes a long way to proving that we work together. We can source our food and all enjoy the advantages together. So I just wanted to point this out to you because many people go by it and just miss it completely, and to tell you that there are some 20 plus herbs that are growing here, including Artemisia, Bertoni, chives, curry plant. I've just tasted some of that. That was much to my amusement. I just had a little go up there and I found a curry plant. Evening primrose, garlic chives. So they really don't mind what you take. And in fact, some of the organisers have gone so far as to grow some of these things and establish them in their own houses and then bring them down and plant them. So there's quite a few of these. When I kind of checked out, I put in the community herb garden, and I found several all around the world. So I think the idea is not unique to Bedford, but it certainly enhances our town. So thank you for listening, and that's all from me.